the golden hour. It's dinner time. So I decided to go back to this Yakiniku place that I discovered earlier today, which I waited for them to open at noon. It turned out they're closed. They only open at noon, maybe on the weekend or on Sunday, I don't know. Now, the question is, are they really going to be open today at 5 o'clock? We'll find out. And if not, I made a lot of discoveries today. I discovered Yayoi something, which was a Japanese home style restaurant. Really great. Cheap. So, if the Yakiniku place is closed or full, which I doubt, and I'll go to the other place. So I don't really know how much of a video this is going to turn out to be, but you never know. When I set out on my adventures, I might find something interesting. I might have an interesting experience. I might, sorry. It's just I get so irritated when people are like walking in a group, taking up the whole goddamn road. I might be inspired to have a little rant. I mean, think of a story to tell you. You never know. What I do know is I'm having a hard time keeping up with all of my videos. So I'm sure you, dear viewer, are also having a hard time keeping up, but I hope I'm keeping you entertained. I'm taking a different route today. So I walked on Oikedori, and I usually walk on Sanjo-dori. Is that the name of the street? So today I'm on the street that is in the middle of the two, and I don't know the name. It's a restaurant called Chez Michel, a French restaurant. They really do love French stuff. Well, I guess you could say the same about English. I don't notice the English stuff as much because it's normal for me. Alright, so trying to get a street name here. There was none there. So one thing, it seems like this street is quieter. I wonder, because today's Chinese New Year, if, like, what are the Chinese doing today? And what is this place? Oh, it's a little Cafe Malda. Okay. It's a dental clinic. Yeah, so I wonder where all the Chinese are today. Are they having a special meal in a Chinese restaurant? No, what are they doing? street. This street is pretty unremarkable, but you want to see? It's just your average Japanese street. People, cars, bikes, buildings. A little shop here and there. Something. I'm hungry. So I did check Google, found this Yakiniku restaurant. I had to do it on my iPad because it wouldn't work on my phone. And I think the name of it is Karasuma Oike, Karasuma Oike Yakiniku. It had good reviews. There were a few 1-star, 2-star reviews. I didn't bother reading them. Usually those people. Oh, a kaleidoscope museum. What the heck? I might have to check that out. Usually people get bad reviews. When the majority are good, you get 1 or 2 bad ones. The problem is not the restaurant, it's the reviewer. Chili. Alright, not a whole lot going on here, but I've committed to the street, so we're going to go all the way to Karasuma Dori. People seem to be going back to cameras now, or maybe some people never gave up cameras. Why? It's a hotel. Pretty, I don't know what it is. Alright, so I'm at Karasuma Dori. I think I've probably entertained you enough. So I'll see you when I get to the Yakiniku place. And let's see what kind of surprise awaits. I wonder what that place is. One here. So I got a QR code and an English menu, and I can use this to order. Got a salad, 2 kinds of meat, and some cucumber. Well, it was really good. Look what I got. 2. I got 2 pieces of paper. So it was really good. It was all kind of a la carte. They had, I guess they had some set menus that you could order from. So I got kalbi and rib. And the meat was so tender. I don't remember ever having Korean barbecue with the meat that tender. It was really nice and thick. And I grill the hell out of my meat, so because I like it really charred on the outside. So it was in a nice marinade, and the marinade gave it a nice char. And then I got a salad, which was delicious, and a cucumber, and some kimchi. I skipped the rice, so I went low carb today, if you don't count the beer. And it was like 32,000 yen. No, 33,200 yen. So it's about $20. Not cheap, but Yakiniku, I mean Korean barbecue, is not cheap, and this was really high grade, high quality. They had Wagyu, which was more expensive, but I wasn't sure because I had Wagyu yesterday at Yakiniku like, and I wasn't that impressed. This probably would have been good. So this would be a good place to go with somebody who knows what they're doing. They had an English menu. They gave me like my check with QR code. So you go to the QR code, you scan the QR code. What do you do if you don't have a phone? You scan the QR code and then you can order. So it's really easy to order. Just kind of choose the things that you want. And then before you know it, the food is on your table and you're grilling away. Very nice. The stations at the counter were set up for 2 people. So they had 2 sets of tongs. And then another set of tongs came with my meat. I don't know what that was about. One weird thing was they came with the salad first, put it all the way to the left of me, on the other side of the grill. When the meat came, they put the meat right in front of me. So I had raw meat sitting in front of me, the kimchi and the cucumber went over to the side. So I rearranged everything. I put the things that I was eating, like the salad, the kimchi, the cucumber, right in front of me. The things that I was grilling, I put over to the side. And then I had a little dish for sauce. I wasn't sure about the sauces, but there was a kind of sesame soy sauce and like a chili sauce. So I put those in the little dish, and that was like kind of right in front of me. So I grilled my meat, put it in the sauce dish, and then just ate it from there. All right, so it was good. It's cold. It's nighttime. It's nice being out here away from the crowds. So, Kawaramachi Dori, where I was last night, is very crowded with tourists. Here, there are people, but they all seem Japanese. People riding their bikes. This is some dry cleaner. People riding their bikes and walking. So it's nice. Passing the Park Hotel. This is where I went initially for lunch today and walked out because I was being ignored. Don't ignore Appa. Ignore Appa at your own risk. You're going to lose my business. And I am an internationally known YouTube star. All right. So I think that's enough for this video. It's going to be a short one. Under 20 minutes, maybe, if you're lucky. I'm going to walk back the way I came, and there was some sort of interior little something going on that I wanted to check out. Let's see if I can make this light. All right, so that is it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It was just food, nothing else. I had no rants, no stories. So I hope you don't feel cheated. See you next time in Appa's Kitchen on the road, live from Kyoto, Japan. Jane, bye-bye. And you thought I was finished. Yeah, you'll learn. So I came into this interesting little space. I don't know what this is, courtyard or whatever, shopping center. And past this place called Le Labo. And it looked interesting, so I went inside. And they have really nice scents. Lavender, bergamot, patchouli, neroli. So like perfumes and body lotions and room spray, and I thought maybe you could kind of like customize and make your own scent, because to be honest, when I first checked into my hotel, it smelled so good. It smelled like lavender. And I thought every day was going to smell like that. But instead, what it smells like is outside. You know that outside smell, especially winter outside smell. So I'm walking around in my coat and my jacket. And so it just kind of has that outside smell, which I don't like. So I wanted to I thought I brought some cologne with me, but to be honest, I don't like the colognes. I don't like men's cologne. They all smell the same to me. So anyway, I said, let me go in here and see, and it's just so interesting. So I right away went to the bergamote. I always call it bergamot, but you pronounce the T, bergamot. It smells so good, and it's just like, it's exactly the kind of smell that I want. It's fresh, it's a little citrusy. It doesn't have that funky men's cologne smell. And they sell little bottles as well as big bottles. So I got a little bottle, and then, get this, you customize your own label. I wonder if I could have gotten a mix. Anyway, you customize your own label. So it's called Eau de Appa. And then I was able to put like little emojis on the label. It's so cute. The whole thing is so cute. But, oh my God. Yuzu chocolate. What is this place that I've wandered into? So anyway, so they are creating my scent, Eau de Appa, and making the label. And I have to go back. I can go back in 15 minutes and it will be ready. And now I'm gonna smell so good. Let me show you this place. So, oh, there's a Kyoto dialect. I didn't know that. Okoshiyasu. Huh. I never even thought about dialects in Japanese. I'm gonna have to ask Sai tomorrow. Tomorrow, meeting my old friends Sanborn and Sai. It's a coffee shop. I might need to stock up on some coffee before I leave here. Because after Dum Dum's trade war, coffee's going to be like $900 a pound. This pretty chocolate. Matcha chocolate, yuzu chocolate. I don't know if I would like yuzu chocolate. Green bean to bar. It's a very cute little space. Tea and sake room. Wow, I have to come back here. What in the world are these? Before you take a seat, you need to place an order. Regular customers should line up here. Customers with fast passes should line up here. Oh my God, so many signs, so many rules. I'm gonna get some chocolate. Oh, damn, now it's crowded. So I got 3 little pieces of chocolate. Mikan, which is tangerine, coffee, and then she said, this one is the most popular, goma. I'm like, what is goma? She pointed to the fine print. It's black sesame. I said, okay, I'll try it. So the cashier kind of laughed. I said, she's a good salesperson. And then the cashier asked me where I was from. So many years I lived in Japan. Do you think anybody ever said, oh, where are you from? I think it's a Tokyo thing. So pretty. Let's try this. I don't know what this one is. Wow. It's the sesame. It's kind of like a Rice Krispie treat made with sesame and covered in chocolate. Let's try another one. They're small. This is Mikan. So good. I wonder if my perfume's ready yet. I went in because I wanted yuzu. So I asked her if she had yuzu. I think she called these bomba chocolates. She said it's not available in yuzu. But then as I was leaving, I saw they had these chocolate bars and they had little jars with little samples. So I said, oh. So I started looking at them. She came over and she said, here, try the yuzu. It's really good. Yuzu chocolate bar. So I might have to come back and get a yuzu chocolate bar. Oh, the coffee is so good. Oh my God. The chocolate is so delicious. And then the coffee center is really rich and creamy. She asked me if I wanted my receipt, and I said no. I was grateful for that. But look what I got instead. A little card. And bonbon. These are bonbon chocolate. All right, let me see if my perfume is ready. It's very popular. I have to find my receipt. She told me, don't forget your receipt when you come back. I think that's my receipt. Oh, it smells so good in here. Maybe that's why.
ですね。はい。少々お待ちくださいね。こちら少しお待ち。
All right, well, Appa's gonna be smelling good from now on. such a funny scene. It wasn't ready because the woman who took my order, who helped me create my label, was not there anymore. So I said Ode Appa, and then I had a heart and a peace sign and a heart. I don't know, I'm not very creative. So she said, oh, we can't do that. How do you want it? I said, can I have Ode Appa and then the emojis underneath? She said, we can't do that. So instead, she put it at the end. Well, I could have had another heart. I probably could have had more. Anyway, it's very simple and understated, like me. Ode Appa. I like it. And it's a nice travel size. She said, tried to put it in a box with all this packaging, and then I was going to get a bag, and I said, oh, I'll just take it like this. So they were very concerned. It's glass. It's very fragile. So I got away without a box, but I have a receipt, I have so much crap. All right, let me give you one last look at this place. I feel like I wandered into a whole other world here. And there's Karasume Oike, what is it? Karasuma Oike station right down there. So very cool. So that was a great night. Had a really good Yakiniku. Some nice little chocolates. I got some perfume. Found a new little spot here. I'm gonna have to check out this sake tea lounge at some point. Seems very exclusive. And like, I don't understand it. It's ice cream? shaved ice. Yeah, I think it's shaved ice. There's a little tea set. Cocktails. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back for some chocolate and some matcha, whatever that was. There's also a little coffee shop, bookstore. All right, so that's it. It's Appa signing off for the evening. See you next time. Johnny. Bye-bye.